Look at it, it's just like the TV show. It's just like the TV show. Hey! Brax, not the Braxwolf, the famous Braxwolf from the podcasting show of legendary awesomeness. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for joining me. I've just started, literally, I've just started this playthrough of STO, so I'm just getting used to things again. And I've never done the original series intro to the game. My guy, as you can see, has got a little bit of a bulge there. He's been indulging himself. Oh wow! I love the 60s the 60s retro lighting. Looks great, isn't it? I'm more of a TNG guy, but someone was telling me some of the like intro mission was from the original series. Turbo lifts, and they have the handles, don't they? They stand in the turbo lift, and there you go. Hold on to the handle and turn it. Armory. Hello, sir. Seem like I can talk to many of you guys. And of course, the non-PC uniforms that were going on in that particular decade. What the hell is the camera doing at this point? I don't know what it's trying to do. Better not. Andorian. Yeah. Warmongering swine. Yeah, more of a TNG guy, but I got into Star Trek, the original crew, really through watching the movies. All the shuttlecrafts lined up. A little bit of a sightseeing thing here, because I just haven't seen the interiors of these OG ships. That guy, these people, what the hell? These people are slightly hovering. Talk to Mears. Is she? Who's Mears? Is that? That's not McCoy. That's McCoy. McCoy and Scotty. Ensign Mears. I think she was on my away mission.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus 2, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD.
The little
Might
look
not
that
be
she
as
keeps
glamorous as the final
really
frontier,
puzzled for a moment
but
and
I've
then
accepted.
recovers.
Until next time, good luck out there.
You too. She's always on project, which I appreciate. Could I have a... You know, Romulan ale is illegal. Bartender, 1 Romulan ale, please. They must have it up here, right? It's blue. It's in Star Trek 6. Star Trek 6? Star Trek 6. Star Trek 6 is the X-rated version. It's blue. Talk to McCoy and Scotty. Do I? Scotty first. He's more likely to be
back there, friend.
pleasant with me.
It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so, have we met before?
I'm not sure, but I don't think you're actually a Scottish person doing that voice.
Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks.
Just go to Scotland.
By the way,
Put
I
a...
heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman.
How hard can it be to put a job listing up on Spotlight in Scotland and get an actual Scottish actor? They're 10 a penny. Talk
If
to
you're going into
McCoy.
the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
A sample from the show, great. I'm going to offer you some free advice. Don't be afraid to listen to the advice of your CMO, especially when it's followed by the words doctor's orders. In my experience, officers in command branch tend to get hearing problems in such circumstances. Okay, Doc. You know, I'm not going to get on the wrong side of McCoy. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor. As a Vulcan colleague of mine might say, fascinating. I'll let you get back to it, Lieutenant. Yeah, a Vulcan colleague of yours who... I thought he was in here. Chekhov. See if we could get another sample.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Just random samples from episodes. Always nice to see someone from the Academy days. Class of 2268, yes. No, I've actually, my backstory for my character is that I was ported through time from the TNG era. And the unfortunate activation of 5 suppression systems during one Professor Tavan's... yep, no memory of that at all, Chekhov. Sorry, buddy.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
Oh my. I understand you were at the helm during the fight with the Klingons. Yes, I was. It's just a little bit of fan service right at the beginning. Why the hell not? Leave it to the Klingons to set a trap inside the Murasaki effect. Be careful though, Klingons tend to hold grudges. I will. I'll be careful, don't worry. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Lieutenant, I am Lieutenant level 4. Oh, we're going up. Is that Kirk? Doesn't look like Kirk. Garrett.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command.
It's going to be
They
me.
agree with my recommendation.
You?
You. Congratulations, my friend.
You must be joking.
I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though.
Done like
I
one
plan on
mission.
keeping you
I'm
plenty
nobody.
busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk.
I was
in
only
space,
joking. No,
and
I
the
don't want
threat
it.
of Klingon attack
I don't
has
want
made
it.
even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
You too, Mr. Scotty. Spocky. Mr. Spocky Scotty. Just an opportunity to wander around the Enterprise.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Gone up levels. What's this? I now have target optics. Which... I've scanned you, Garrett. I can't believe they've put me in charge of that bloody ship. Have they put me in charge of the Victory or the Enterprise? Am I in charge of the Enterprise? Because if I am, I have to say, in terms of fan service, that's going a bit too
I
far.
have some new orders for you.
Explore Earth's space dock. Yeah,
I've
okay.
outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth's space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that,
Okay, I
speak with
will.
a ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft.
And to use the services around Earth's space dock. Federation Type 1 phaser. It's green.
Stay safe out there.
Alright. Where do I go? See,
Hello.
still...
I don't have anything for you to...
No. No. So the icon doesn't go away from your head, it just stays there, hovering.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
It shows how much I'm paying attention. I'm actually on space dock now then, am I? I was in bloody... thought I was on the bloody Enterprise. Customize my appearance. I don't really know the uniforms very well for the original series. I don't think I have to worry about rank insignia, do I? They didn't have them in the original series. Might stick with that for a while. I'm quite happy with my appearance. Stick with the tailor. Ah, he's in here. Tailor? Change me.
Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Congratulations on your recent promotion to command of a starship. I can help you adjust the details and particulars of your uniform, within regulations, of course. This is a good time to update your uniform with your new rank insignia.
Please show me what's available, because I don't know.
Is there anything else you need?
I'm tired of wearing this uniform. Tell me about off-duty outfits.
It's a good thing for you that there are off-duty outfits. Off-duty outfits offer a variety of new looks for when you're not on the bridge. You wouldn't want to go to Riser and not be fashionable, would you?
Absolutely not.
Is there anything else you need?
But how do I do it? You have a costume slot on your character for an off-duty outfits. Include many items not allowed in Starfleet code. Some items of clothing and colours may only be used on off-duty slots.
Is there anything else you need?
Tailor.
Hello. You can
There we go. It's the Tailor button. I got my bridge officers, Tarsi. You're looking good, Tarsi. I don't think I want to... I remember it being really complicated, so I really don't want to mess up some of the defaults by getting too complicated here. That's the standard outfit. Original series medical, original series uniform. Apply to character. That's what I've got, I think. I don't have the cuffs though, do I? Show your command of Retro Star with the original series uniform. Huh. What about... click on uniform. Yeah, and then we get all granular with it. Rank. Ah, it's around the it's around the cuffs. You get a little thing every time you go up in rank. Wrist attachment, right? Oh, cool. Well, let's do that. Badge. Shoot. Rank. There we go. Lieutenant. It's a little bit annoying because then every time you go up in rank, you do have to go and change your rank insignia, but it's in universe, isn't it? It's in character. Let's do it. Purchase. And Tarsi, what rank are you? Modify uniform rank. She's Lieutenant Junior grade. Let's do her thingy thing. And save outfit. How do I do? Join a fleet to unlock this outfit. I wonder how I do the off-duty outfit.
Is there anything else you need?
Edit record. I think she said that it was in here somewhere. Okay. I think I'm good. Speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttle. Ah.
Welcome. Admiral Garrett said you would come by to requisition a new shuttle.
Sounds like one of the
While
devs
you're
has
here,
done the voice work
feel
here.
free to look at the other ships we have available for requisition.
Claim your shuttle, click on Get a New Starship. Then on the Browse selection, Class F Shuttle, select Buy Ship.
I'm here to help you choose a vessel. What would you like to... Which
Get a
one
new
were you
starship.
interested in?
Class F Shuttle. Buy. NCC 17017. That's the Starship Enterprise designation. Anyway, sure you want to buy the Class F Shuttle. After you purchase the ship, you may customize its appearance in the shipyard. Yeah, I want to do that. Class F Shuttle. Ship. Are you the shipyard? Manage ships. Oh, good. The USS Malaya. Looks like the Enterprise designation goes away as soon as you buy it. Talk to Admiral Garrett.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well as your minimap.
Compass as well as the minimap. It's all coming back to me very... Wow, she's huge. Crikey.
I know that being a starship captain is a big responsibility, but I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders.
I'm totally ready. Ready.
Stay
my
safe
whole life.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more. Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space combat and ground combat.
Okay.
Select any skill to see a full description of the benefits gained by purchasing it. Every space skill costs 1 space point to purchase, while every ground skill costs 1 ground point. You will earn 1 space point every level, and 1 ground point every 5 levels, until you reach level 50.
It's a little bit like, you know, space credits. You get 1 space credit per level.
For each skill purchased, you will earn progress in unlocked paths. Space skills have 3 paths corresponding to the engineering, science, or tactical categories, while ground skills have only a single unlocked path. Unlocks sometimes offer choices upon reaching certain milestones. They are also the primary means of learning to train your bridge officers in new abilities. You may select any unlock node to see what benefits it provides.
Good.
Powerful abilities can be earned by spending 25 or more of your space points in a single category of skills.
That's right. You can be a jack of all trades, or you have to go super focused.
You will not be able to earn enough space or ground points to purchase everything available to you. You may change your skills by clicking the Retrain Skills button. Gold subscribers earn free respect tokens every rank, and additional respect tokens can be purchased via the C-Store.
Alright, don't rub it in. Don't have anything like that. Yeah, so these are science skills. Then we have tactical, which I am, and hull energy restoration. I remember I used to go more engineering. You can go really tanky, hull capacity and hull regeneration and things, or really strike hard with the space. Those seem to be the big differences from memory, but it's all a little bit hazy. Kit performance expert, weapon criticals, weapon expert, weapon penetration. I think rather than worrying too much about improved endurance, regen, armor master, should I be a heavy hitter or a tank? I'm not sure. Personal shields expert. Skill increases the effectiveness of any personal shields. I do remember it being, you know, the enemy hitting pretty hard at times. I wonder if I should go endurance training. Increases maximum hit points. Each point of health capacity grants you an additional 2% health. Maximum hit points scale up as you level, starting at 200, gaining +6 each time you gain a level. This skill increases this base scaling value by a fixed percentage rounded to the nearest whole number. Reduces the damage taken from all incoming sources. I kind of feel like I want to go tanky. proficiency, weapon expert. I remember some of the enemies really focusing you down on certain missions, really quite a lot. Or should I just get my shields up? Let's go for endurance training. Purchase. And space. Energy weapon training. Makes damage of directed energy weapons. Projectile weapon training. Improved projectile weapon training. I think I would like my lasers to do a ton of damage. Would seem quite important. Or shall I do hull capacity? Or restoration? Control expertise. Increases the chance that enemies' attack will not hit you. But it's alright, we can... Let's do that one. We are a tactical officer. Makes sense that we'd have some tactical abilities. Right.
Ever hear of Edrin 4?
Nope.
Jim Kirk got into a tussle with the Gorn there. Barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our new people up, in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
We're just gonna go and back them up.
Stay safe out there.
Click this button to beam up to the system map.
Sounds like we're the muscle then. I can live with that. Click this button to beam system map. I want to beam up. Beam me up, Scotty. Let's get rid of that for the beaming. Hero shot. Beam me up. Beam it. Ah, he didn't tap his badge, did he? I'm thinking of TNG. I'm getting my series mixed up, ain't I?
Click on this button to warp out to sector space.
It's huge. The game is huge. All visitors to Earth space dock are required to fly close enough to the station when we're locked on dock. Yeah, thank you. Exit system. Depart system. We've only got a small, very small undercarriage compared to the Enterprise. You have to level up to get a long, girthy underbelly.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission.
Click on the icon beside your mission.
You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Good to know. Good to know. The icon... Oh, there we are, look. We just... You can barely see us. Press M to open the map of your current quadrant. Oh, wow. Well, we're heading towards it. And I left click there, so there we go. Can't I see my ship? Let's do some messing around with options. Try and get the lighting effects. Graphics. DJ, how you doing, bud? Screen. Dynamic lighting, max. Everything's on max. Pretty much everything. Advanced. Cursor. Display. It's be graphics if it's anything. Listen, I don't want to fly through space in my cool space. There it is. We can see it now. It's just the lighting from the various planets and suns, I suppose. Just mowed the lawn. Nice. What did you get? What reward did you get? Get a phaser? I've just got a phaser as mine. DJ, thanks for the follow, buddy. Oh god, this whole battery. Oh, the batteries thing. I remember it all now. Right, we've got to upgrade gear. Engines. That is a Mark II engine. It's going to go there, right? Then a twin beam phaser array out the front. Shields. And devices. I'm going to go there. Shield battery. Alright, we'll sell all that crap later. Ah! Alright, hold on 1 second. I've just got to do this. Because now I've got to start thinking about how I'm going to control the whole game. Keybinds. Let me make a decision about hotbars. Second row, first row. So first row is going to be number pad that. Oh shit. That. There you go. So they're all sort of over there. These are the these are the skills that I'm going to use in an emergency. So evasive maneuvers down there. You get it? Get what I'm doing? Nice. I don't really know what I'm doing. Shields, shield battery. Can put. Oh no! I tell you what, it goes to skills, right? It goes like, what was it? To bring up all my available skills. Okay. Trait status. No, it was options. God. Tray powers. P. So once they are, yeah, there they are. So shield battery there, weapon battery there, torpedo high yield. Get rid of that. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, we're ready. We are ready. Brax, are you laughing at me? What are you laughing at? Sorry, Google's trying to talk to me. Begin in the shadow of Cestus. Edron is a G-type star. Remember that. Until 2267 had 3 planets. Edron 4 is a Class L planet created by the enigmatic race known as the Metrons to resolve a conflict between the UFP, United Federation Planets, and the Gorn. The very slow fighting lizard guys. Remember them? I'm just picturing DJ mowing real life rewards. There is a game. Have you seen that game that's just released though? It's a lawn mowing simulator.
Is hailing us now.
I was watching someone streaming that.
4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel.
I love the beehive. Sorry, Captain.
Our friends from the Gorn
I'm not trying to define you by your haircut.
But so far they're.
But it's a good haircut. That's just a good haircut. I'm sorry. It is the 60s.
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
Fly into close orbit over Edron 4. Can you imagine the things you can do in games these days? I'm excited. Look at it. We're going to fly into low orbit of a planet. No satisfying ding when you finish mowing the lawn in real life. No, just the as you do it, and the relief when it stops going. Full impulse.
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us.
Oh,
they may
shit.
not be talkative, but they are curious.
Evasive maneuvers. Fire phasers. Launch escape pods.
I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn.
No, I'm going full impulse. Screw them.
We have entered the orbit of Edwin
Transporter
4.
room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Beam them down, Scavrin, then beam me. Beam down. Slow down before we hit the atmosphere. Beam down. I don't think you can hit the atmosphere in this game, right?
Lowering shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous.
Agreed. Helm, bring us into sensor range. God, I sound so professional. Look at it. Look at that beam I'm using to...
Strange. For a moment there...
What have you got?
It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an
that
impulse drive.
is classic
False alarm.
TNG music.
I'll recalibrate the
Not
sensors.
TNG, Star Trek
Don't want to
music.
be jumping at shadows here.
Yeah, good idea. Very well. Carry on.
Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in transporter room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
I'm ready. Energize. Come on, Tarsi. It's me and you, baby. Because we're the only people on the ship. Let's go. Sorry, I got a little overexcited there. I love Star Trek. So.
There you are.
Hi, Scavrin.
Never, huh? Ensign Scavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here.
Indeed.
Charming, even. If you're fond of
It looks
heat and
just like
rocks. Still, it's
Los
not
Angeles.
A complete wash. To say this place is mineral rich would be an understatement.
Scan mineral samples marked by waypoints on your map. What's your background, Scavrin? Yeah, tell me about you. I get a feeling he's going to be my next bridge officer.
My first assignment out of the academy was on Vulcan, working at a geothermal power site in Shikar. Great people.
Is it anywhere near Scotland?
Good at arguments. Though all
Sounds
the
slightly
logic
Scottish.
seems off a little dry for my tastes. This is my first deep space assignment.
Me too.
And I'm damn glad for it. Hope we're going to travel to more than desert worlds, though. I hear Ryza's nice this time of year.
So I hear. Glad to have you aboard, Ensign. Firm handshake.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map or by pressing the scan area key.
Thank you. I feel reassured that she's always with me. I need to go on a diet, but we'll sort one thing at a time, okay? One thing at a time. I'm in charge of the ship. I've got a badass bridge officer already. Let's walk with a strut. Yeah, it looks like the desert surrounding Los Angeles.
Beyond this ridge.
All right, okay, here we go. Have I still got my... I have got my...
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Tarsi, you've got a phaser, right? You've got a normal phaser, beam phaser. That does an expose attack. So if she's going to be exposing them with a wide beam thingy thing, I need to be doing this. Because that has an exploit on it. I remember. Take mineral scans. I'm trying, but maybe I'm not within range. How do I scan? I've got mail. You've got mail. Thanks, people thanking me. STOEC key ship on sale. Oh god, trying to sell me things. And that's the... What's in new in... Right. Am I just being a dumbass here? Click, click. Huh. Alright, now it pops up. I have to be there for some reason.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Good. We can take them back to base. Make a fortune. What do you mean we don't use money? Why am I doing any of this?
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
No, indeed. Yeah, I've just noticed you're a red shirt, so keep your head down. But I think this guy is going to bite it before you, Scavrin. So you go ahead. Set waypoint. Go ahead up there. Meet shield. Oh no, he's following me. Staying behind me. There she goes. Look at Tarsi. Legging it. She'll go anywhere I tell her to. I do seem to remember that micromanaging the bridge officers, you can have 3 at a time, is kind of pointless. So I'm not going to mess around with doing keybinds for each one of them.
Gets the mineral rights
you just sort of put them in one place, then you go and flank from another area. And actually splitting them up seemed to get me killed an awful lot. So
My readings
I won't be doing
indicate there
that.
might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
Dilithium? You're going to be rich.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding. The soil here has a high concentration.
I mean, the game, like the mechanics of the game, don't really. You don't do a lot of exploration. There is some puzzle solving and stuff. But I remember when it first came out and people were disappointing. It's all fighting. But I think in the quest design they do a good job of making it feel Star Trek-y. There's lots of dialogue, lots of little incidents that happen, and it all boils down to pressing F. Press F to scan, press F to do this, that, and the other. But it's in the structure of the quests that they do bring in that exploration, that Star Warsy stuff.
Here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Got to give them props for that. But a lot of the missions still, they do boil down to explore the planet, then there's a ship in orbit, then we shoot the ship. I said ship, not shite.
What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back. Whoa!
DV!
The mortars have
I have done some space battles, buddy.
Reach the camp. Who would do this?
I'll do one just for you.
Over there. It's the Gorn.
Oh no! Here they are. Shit. Shoot. Look at this. Absolutely a team of badasses. We murdered them. Not very Star Trek, is it? I think there's some more down here.
This is Lieutenant Newman. One of the Gorn ships just exploded.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails.
Good to hear that there are some English in space. Because our space program sucks.
We're defending ourselves, and our shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now.
Just like the bloody British
over there.
Space Administration,
there might be a way
whatever it's
out
called.
of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
Come on. ESA, European Space Agency, that's it. We suck. Let's just stay friends with the Americans, we'll be fine. Uh-oh! Attack! Go get them. I targeted them. Oh, look at that, she's got a grenade! Shoot. Oh, he's got a bloody rock. Take items. Can I just... A minor regenerator. Alright. Keep an eye out for a major regenerator, guys. The BSA, the British Space Agency, that would just be like a shed in someone's back garden where they've got a load of fireworks left over from Well, in this country it'd be Guy Fawkes. This will probably get us into space, lads. What's this? Target optics. Look at that. Hold on tight, lads. We're lighting the bugger now. Mars, here we come.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhangha's science team as target practice.
Alright, stop making up races and names
Have you
now.
read
I know
Captain
you're pulling my
Kirk's
leg
report
just
on this
because I'm new at the
We
game.
have
I
all
know
the
that's not a
materials
race.
we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me.
Ah.
But they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives.
Can do it. We're gonna
We're going to
need
need at least 3 bamboo containers.
obviously.
Sulfur,
Nice.
potassium nitrate,
Cool.
and coal.
Coal?
Behind us!
Ah! Oh, there they are. I'll target optics him. You guys attack him, and I'll get this guy because he's exposed, you see. Ah, ha, ha. And him. This should vaporize him. Not quite. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Miss Voyager. 7 of 9. She's a classic. Classic lady. She's a classy lady. Why can't we go in this bunker? Alright, materials. They're all in that direction. Lots of Gorn in the way. Just slowly but surely, little bit at a time, follow the massive flashing yellow arrows. Hard to get lost when you've got that kind of help. What did we get? We got some coal. Some Gorn in there. Guys, go for it. God, it's very TV showy. So much like the TV show, the sound effects. And then the lasers are slightly crap. Just like in the TV show. Go. Oh, yes. I love her grenade attack. But that's overkill. Sorry, I didn't need to snipe him. Collect nitrate. Potassium nitrate. What's potassium nitrate? Is that salt? Sulfur and a hollow bit of wood for the blaster. Yeah, and something to make it spark at the end. So, a squib, what do they call it? Kind of explosive effect from the special effects department. Am I in a TV show? Is any of this real? Of course it's real, Captain. Ah! They're in the bamboo. Shoot the bamboo. Oh! Come on, you. With the pride of Starfleet, hit harder. It's telling me there's something else in here. I think, is there more to bamboo? Ah, there's some glowing bamboo. Do a barrel roll. Voyager is my favourite. Neelix was my favourite from that series. Oh, do you remember the bit where he's leaving and he gets Tuvok to dance for him? Well, Tuvok just decides to do it. Look, that's it. Okay, so I'm kneeling. I'm zooming in. I'm also going to do target optics, then tell everyone to attack him, then snipe him. So this guy's going to be dead in seconds. You ready? Oh, nearly. Thought I might do it there. Yeah, don't you try it with your rocks, mate. The Gauntlet. Speak with Scavrin at base of cliff. I think I tell you what, guys, rather than reading text dialogue, let's go towards that green triangle there. See what happens. Right, you are. Right. It works.
Benson Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Oh no. We've got a hold. Is it a holdout section? We've just got to stay alive.
Keep them off us.
Ah, damn it. Just attack, Tarsi. Just blast. Do as much damage as you can.
Finer.
It's alright. These guys, they all suck.
Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
There's like 4 more of them coming in this direction, guys. That one.
Now
attack.
Mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today.
I'm shooting the heavy ranger. That may not. Ah! Oh, God. I felt that. Oh, that's it. That's the expose. She used a wide beam to expose them. Can you imagine that, exposing a Gorn, though? It's not. It's something. It's the stuff of nightmares. Tarsi, don't look directly at him. Back off, baby. Come over here. You're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Shoot. Call for help. Can you help me, Tarsi? Get me up. Get me up. Disable straight away. There we go. Yeah, they kind. I do remember it being pretty challenging sometimes when they do a ton of damage really quick. I'm not going to respawn. I think I've got to respawn. I have a choice. Jeez. Oh, that guy. It's out there. Have to focus fire.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Alright, so I need stuff to just hit when I'm panicked. So we'll go for that.
Well, now that Ensign Hunter
powers
did
again,
the hard
isn't it?
work, it's time for you to pull your weight around here.
Rifle butt.
You need to place these charges under the rock. Spread them out, though not too far. I'm sure you can figure out an optimal place.
Easy peasy. How do I add that to my equip? Ah, right. I equip it on my belt, right? It's weird how you have to put this stuff actually on your character before you can put it on your hotbar. Seems a bit weird to me. So I got small hypo and a shield. Yeah, that'd be cool. I need to get back into the original series. Well, back into it. I just need to get familiar with it. I haven't watched enough of the episodes. I know the movies really well with the original cast, but not the series. We're going away from the green circle. Oh, these are the blasting caps, right? Got you. Place charges.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Well, they say it's a space western, right? What could be more westerny than blowing away sides of the mountain to make way for the wagon train? Or to make way for a spaceship, in this case. A shuttlecraft. Da, da.
Fire in the hole! Absolutely.
We should be able to climb that rock just fine. It's steep, but a minor obstacle for us nature conquerors.
Think your victory...
Just, watch your step.
Okay. Think your victory over Mother Nature will hold Ensign?
Back in the Academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that, nature.
Very... I suppose in Star Trek everything's scientific, right? We're not just against religion, we're against nature also. Are we the bad guys? Using explosives for science, DJ, yeah.
I hope the scientists are all right.
Blow it up.
The Gorn aren't known for their mercy.
The scientists are right. Put your faith in science, not the Bajorans and their damned prophets. My chat thing is quite small, isn't it? Let's make it bigger. There you go. Oh, some kind of bunker.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
What does Starfleet do when we see a bunker? Shoot the shit out of it. Alright, remember, guys, remember, science will out. Science will win. If science fails, got phasers made by science. Alright, watch this flanking maneuver. Alright, you guys, listen carefully. Red shirt, stop moving. Stop moving. At this stage, everyone needs to listen. Okay? Stop moving. Alright, go over there. Only Tarsi pays attention to me right now. Which means she's out in the middle of nowhere. That's no good. Come back. Oh, big boy. Flarwick. Alright, so we got emergency skills are down here. That's my break if I get rooted. Resuscitate. Cardiopulmonary resuscitations. Let's take away the ads first. Right. Everyone target that bleeder. Go. Got him! And that one. Make sure we all target the same guy. Haha! Oh, well, what's the... It's a homing boulder. Oh, vaporized. Ah, these guys are pussies. Easy peasy. Okay, Doc. What do I get? Dr. Ward? What a fortuitous name. Did the name come before the doctor thing or afterwards?
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the Academy.
Don't worry, Doc. You're safe now, Doc. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to Shanghai.
Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by.
British Space Agency, beam up. Didn't work. Science the shit out of them. That's going to be our science the shit out of them. I love it.
Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain.
Here we
but the
go.
Zhangha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
I'm sweating. It's too hot in here.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people. We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
Sister Zhang Zhang. Alright. Full impulse until we're in range.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on...
I know. I know how this game works. Uh-oh. Attack!
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
I know, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Majel Roddenberry. it's not her, but she's doing a good impression. So I think if we go, basically, that's our... If I put my side to him, I should be able to fire both. Well, maybe not, the arc of it's not right. Wow, that's got a massive arc. So if I go... That one is just at the front. Yeah, so I should be able to do a broadside if I go side on, like that. Alright. I know, but I can't turn very fast. Shoot! Alright, ready? Fire! Fire 2! Alright. Let me get out of range. Then we'll do massive attack. That way. I think we're on. We're on. Fire! Boom! He outmaneuvered me. I'm going to go around the other side. I think we're better off going this way. Broadsides, broadsides, broadsides. And then we're going to turn into him. Fire 2 missiles at once. Bang! Kaboom! Ah, he walked away. Ah, what are these? Mines. Oh God, scary.
Thanks for covering us.
You're welcome.
The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one. Slow,
Other repairs.
but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some supplies you can beam over to assist you. Yeah. Beam supplies.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
It's never nothing. If it's a plot point, it's something. Send your data to us. I'll have some of my crew take
Sending
a look.
it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Okay, Captain McKinnon. Good advice. There is the debris. Game looks like some combat inspiration from Eve's. Yeah, I think Eve. I think for sure. I don't know how relatively complex it is compared to Eve. I think I've only jumped into Eve for like a week 10 years ago, so I'm really unfamiliar. I think this is more like you have hands-on control of your ship, whereas with Eve I think you're basically clicking to move, right? DJ, thanks for joining me, bud. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thank you for the mantra, by the way. Science the shit out of this. Let's do it for DJ. Taking my time a little bit. Just have a little bit of a chat with you guys. So how are you doing? Are you having a good day? Thank you for joining me on Twitch. I've only returned in the last week or so, but it's nice of you guys to join me. I'm trying to do a bit more with it. I went ham with it about 12 months ago now, doing purely Star Wars Galaxies streams and things, which was good because lots of people joined, and you know, mostly from legends who wanted to watch. But I really feel like I could feel the difference having set that game aside a little bit. I think I needed to do it because I'm really enthused about wanting to stream again and wanting to play these games again, and it's just a case of it's time to do something different now. And suddenly, like, wow, I'm really enjoying games again. I think you get to the point where it's like I'm doing this because it's expected kind of thing, so makes me want to do things because the games are exciting me. So even if it means less people watch, I think that's the best thing to do. You can't do something if you're not 100% enjoying it, right? And I will always love that game. I'll always go back to it, but I've just done so much with it now. It's like I need a break. All right, science. As I was saying, we're going to science the shit out of this. Let's do it.
Captain,
I'm doing good, Jay. How are you, bud?
We're onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damn peculiar.
Ooh, yeah, tell me. Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
How much do you want to bet? Romulans. You know, those Romulans. It's Romulans. No, it is. Strange anomaly. That's going to be a Romulan warbird, cloaked warbird. Okay, DV. You might have problems. I spent ages trying to recover my account for this blinking game. Just send them an email if you can't do it, and they did get back to me and ultimately sorted it out. But I had to get an actual person to do it. There was no automated way to do it. New World Beta. Is the beta happening right now, Jay? I'm really looking forward to that game. I jumped into the most recent one, but I thought it's coming out. Isn't it releasing at the end of September? Free to play the beta this weekend. Oh, you're joking. I didn't even realise. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. But jump back in again. Did you play the last beta? Have you noticed any big differences? They keep delaying it for polish and stuff. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. It's going to be a Romulan. I know it is. I can feel it in my bones, my aching bones.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma.
Romulans! What did I say he called it?
I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
I should be a writer for Star Trek Online.
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Well, shoot this shit out of them. Science the shit. Fire!
It's the same ship as before.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
No, this time we're gonna really broadside the crap out of these guys. I know exactly what I'm doing this time. Why isn't my rear phaser bank firing? It looks like I have to hit it again when he's in range of both of them to get them both to fire. Good to know. Right, I'm going to try and get ahead of him. Turn my other shield to face the bugger. And then that, and then two. Oh, how'd you like that? Blasted it. Get out of range, then turn around. Just want to stay on this side of him. Even though our shield is low on that side, we're going to turn quick and hit him again. I lost target lock. Is he down?
We thought we could share this space
Oh,
equally,
you're speaking.
Federation.
Universal Translate's
Your
working.
unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data that proves the Romulans attacked that ship.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
Sending data that exonerates us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Alright, Engineer Scavrin signals you. What is it, Scav?
I've got an idea.
Scavvy boy.
If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
A charged particle burst, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Make it so, Scavrin. Reveal the Romulans with a charged particle burst. Initiating cutscene. Whoa. There it is. 3 of them. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. We're going to need the Gorn's help, aren't we? Team up. Time to team up.
You're quite the clever one, Captain.
Yeah.
Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
What kind of a comeback is that? We'll see about that. That's like, oh yeah. My dad could beat your dad up. We are. We're teaming up. Look out for them. Is the frigate harder than the cruiser? I don't know. That one. Come on, turn. Oh, not quite. Shoot. A few turns. Oh yeah, we got him. %. He's nearly down. One more. Oh, we missed. Reinforce that shield. God. This is an inefficient battle. How do I do my... I want my attack... I want all power to weapons. Oh, that's better. Shields down. Took his shields down really quick. One more to go. Good job, guys. Take weapons, take items, medical supplies. You see, when Man and Lizard combine, we form Man Lizard.
The Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
And then afterwards we can... perhaps one day we will explore together and drink Romulan ale.
So there was another player on the field.
Yep.
Nice work out there, Captain.
We uncovered the conspiracy.
We'll be heading to the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
Yeah, me too. See you later, Cap.
All decks have reported in. We're ready to disembark on your order.
Okay, but before we do, we need to figure out our little shunting of power, right? We need to figure that out. And this, I remember that you can change the way this looks. So balanced, speed, that. But you can change this so it's like bars. There, that's it. Look, that's a lot more And then you can lock it in position and stuff. It's like crazy. So let's go slow. Let me just options, keybinds, shunting power around, reroute shields forward. I'm going to do that with my mouse. Power levels attack up, power levels defense down. No. What could it be? What should I do? I've used all my buttons that to me. I'll tell you what. No, we'll do that. Shield facing forward, that one. Right, that one. Left, that one. Rear, that one. And then we'll go attack, defense, speed, back to balanced. Right? Okay, go with that for now. Use the number pad. I did not, but from what I've heard, they've polished it and updated a bunch of menu and other stuff. Oh, good to know. He's always threatening to shave his eyebrows. Things go right. Hopefully your old character is there, DV. Yeah, mine was there. I had one when it first came out, and then I leveled another one up to 60. I think the point at which I get fed up with this game is when you get to the tier 5 ships, and then you have to have a tier 6 ship, and those are hard to get. But I think this time I'm going to try.
So there was another player on the field.
And get that tier 6
nice
ship.
Work out there, Captain.
It's pretty straightforward. You can buy one, but I like the idea of trying to just get one without paying, because I'm a cheap bastard.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission
Good to hear from you.
report to the contact
I've read Captain
and turn
McKinnon's
in the
report.
mission.
Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4.
They did.
Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Thanks. I got Scavrin. I knew he was going to join me. Federation Type 3 phaser rifle, personal shield, energy dampening armor, and some dilithium.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Nice. Change uniform. Can I do this? I can do it. That's really handy. You can do it once when he first joins you. Let me do that. Click on him. Click modify. What rank are you, Scav? Oh. Jay, thank you for subbing up, buddy. Oh, that's huge. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Head, body, load outfit. Uniform, badge, rank, lieutenant, junior grade. This is what I like to do. I just go in and give them all the correct uniform, rank, and then I'm done basically. Exit for now. I'll do that. Can I do that in a second once I've got my bearings? Admiral Isaac, you're badgering. I feel like you're badgering me, buddy. You got the Pixelzilla emote. They're not. They're like pixel things that I did years ago with this pixel animation. I have loads of them. I thought, oh, we use them for Twitch. Use them for something. All right. Painful Omens.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while.
He's voiced.
It's a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey,
Rex,
be careful,
thanks
okay?
for following, bud.
This could go sideways, fast.
Go sideways fast. All right, head to Deep Space K-13 and investigate why the station has stopped communicating. Oh, it's a classic. That's like classic Star Trek episode, isn't it?
Stay safe out there.
You are now in sector space. Here, ships travel at warp speed between systems.
Yeah,
combat does not take place.
I know you've told me that. We know this. We know this. God, it's giving me so much information. I'm getting overwhelmed. US victory. Oh, Calvin, would you like a Federation Type 3 rifle? You know you would. Oh, yes, you would. Personal shields. And then some armor. And I think that's nice. By default, it doesn't overwrite your uniform. When the game first came out, like the armor and stuff, it got bolted on. And I think the community didn't like that, basically. So you can turn it back on so it affects the look of your character, but I think, or you can do that just with the costume options. But I think, I mean, why would you play this game if you didn't want to look like a Starfleet officer from shows? Spurious signals. Go to Deep Space K-13. Autopilot. Thank goodness we've got an amazing computer. Hello, computer. Have I got 2 seconds just to go for another drink? I'm overheating here. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. I suppose I'm not a real gamer because I've not got a mini fridge next to me. Deep Space K-13 orbits Beta Fornacis. Fornacis? Is that? I hope that's not a portent of what happens on the planet Fornacis. An unremarkable Class K planet, the station was recently reconstructed by Starfleet in response to elevated Orion Syndicate activity. Painful omens. Let's do it. Another classic Star Trek TNG episode. And you even get the little... my bloody camera's over it.
Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic.
Uh-oh.
No signals, nothing at all. From K-13 or the other ships in system.
Okay, guys. Don't panic. That's the main thing. Don't panic.
Sensors aren't detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This is peculiar. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Yellow alert. Shields up. Powers. I have, with Scavrin, I have engineering team, which is a medium hull heal. Engineering skill. I think probably we're going to put that on... What do we think? Number 5 for now? Do you guys have like a setup for the various MMOs that you play and you try to stick to them? Like I have like control skills up here, crowd control, healing around here, and I try to group everything offensive down here, and then like miscellaneous things. But I often try to set it up like an FPS. I don't know why. Like rather than 1, 2, 3, 4 for all the skills. I have it like E, Q, R, F, X, C. They're all like skills for me. Am I going the right way? Space dock. That's Myrmidon. Oh, look. I can. Shall I balance my power
Captain,
back? There
the other
we go.
ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
Holy moly! Have they been? We got shields up, right? We have. Good. Target that one. Attack.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We're not effective. We're not in an effective range here. We're barely doing any damage. Oh, he's coming straight on. Ready? Fire 2! Keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on. Slow down, turn. Ah, I got the wrong shield facing. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to turn this way. Give my starboard shields a rest. And then we'll charge in at him. Straight ahead. Haha! Oh god, they're on both sides now. He's out, I think. He's got a warp core breach. Ah! You son of you son of a bitch! Oh, see if we can get a shot off here. So we turn right into him. Ramming speed. Prepare for ramming speed. This is going to hurt. Oh, yes. It's quite satisfying when you get a shot through the shields. This ship's a little bit limited in that...
Captain.
Well, we were shooting to disable. Thank goodness my tactical officers aren't all killers. The, what was I saying? Yeah, you know, like,
Captain,
I can only fire ahead
with
the photons, but some have, like, rear photons and stuff.
Were at full power.
See if you can raise any of the ships. Use all channels. Try whatever it takes to get through. Open all hailing frequencies.
Stay away.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Don't come near us.
He's got space bugs in his brain.
This station came from the station.
Oh, it's the station, right? The station's an alien. Which plot will it be? Choose which plot. There's like 6 plots. Star Trek. Heard phaser fire. Well, either someone's taken over the station or the station is sentient.
Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately.
K-13. All right, Captain Doherty mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13. Oh, we're turning the wrong way. Let's turn all the way around. Why is that happening? There we go. Tribbles! Yes! I forgot about Tribbles. Imagine if they... Are there any... I don't think there's any Star Trek episodes where the Tribbles become really intelligent. That could definitely be a thing. Do you remember the Tribbles in this game, DV? You have them in your inventory and they start multiplying. Yet to find one. Are you going to do the OT... What do they call? What's this acronym for the original series? Is it OS? I'm going to say OS anyway. I like this. The new tutorial for this time period. It's a lot of fun. And I've done the original like so many times now. The original sequence of missions. Good to do something else. What happened to the captain on this ship? I know I was promoted to the USS Victory, but I remember going down, and I don't remember him dying. Maybe he was just reassigned. TOS, that's it, Brax. The original series. They have the in there. Toss. Sorry, bit of Asperger's coming on there. Scan.
No signs of combat on board the station, Captain. No hostile life form readings either. Everything's quiet.
Maybe too quiet. Something's not right.
Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All of the station systems seem to be functioning normally. Think we should beam over and have a look around?
No, let's go home. I'm had enough of this. Nothing is ever straightforward, is it? Turn us around. Going home. All right. Have a landing party. Meet me in transporter room. Scavrin. Oh, look at the way my guy is standing. Like not Clint Eastwood. John Wayne. Howdy, Pilgrim. Accept. Patching files. This is another good thing if you do want to download it. It doesn't take 2 minutes.
No one's
Downloads on the fly.
Stations. Not even the transporter operator. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Tricorder's picking up a life sign nearby. Looks like they're in sickbay just across the hall.
So it phases to stun. Let's get to the bottom of this. Alright, I think a phaser rifle might be a bit of overkill, so let's go for hand phaser, yeah? My bandwidth is struggling with the stream while downloading the game. Yeah, it could be a thing. I think I have my stream set up so that it's optimal for an affiliate. You can't go over a certain level until you get partnered with Twitch, because then people can't downgrade it or some bullcrap. If you go above like 3,500 bit rate, I think it can cause problems for people. So should be okay. But I was going to say, you know, when you guys type a message and I see it, what's the delay like between me seeing it and it popping up there? Because I've got it on low latency at the minute, so I should be responding to you in real time. If you could help me with that, that would be good, because I want to be able to respond quickly to people and the quality remain okay.
But with whom? No sign of Klingon or Romulan weapon fire.
Just Federation. Yeah, because they're all mental.
The lights have all been dimmed, but it looks like sickbay's still operational. Over to the right.
All right, so let's do an experiment. If you do a message now, Jay, and I'll keep looking. Me too, Jay. I just saw that. So what was the delay like between? Hi, me too. Hello, not yet. Is that pretty quick? Or is there a delay? A few seconds? Nothing at all. So that's the real time. So the delay is just me not looking at chat while I'm playing the game, basically. But if I'm looking at chat, I can respond in real time, I think. Yeah, it was fast. Cool. So that means low latency is working.
Someone was expecting a fight. Against whom or what? I have no idea.
I'm going to pull my phaser out, and we'll soon see.
Captain, I think I saw motion in that room to the left.
Medical officer... Oh, she's got a phaser out as well. That's not a good sign.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what, Doctor?
Neural parasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony.
Everything's linked to an actual episode.
Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation.
I'm not infected, I'm fighting the infected.
And while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
A logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Tell me more about them. Let's have a little bit of story here. We're in no rush.
They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system.
And someone took time to record these voice lines.
Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding. They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will, and
which leads to some great acting.
While effective, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote.
I see. Any recommendations, Ensign?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
So we need to take them to a disco. Space disco.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are...
We'll go with the serum rather than the disco.
I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Only one? Let's confine someone else via the comm system. Use the internal comm system. Hopefully we're not alone. One dose, one other person. Maybe we'll have to make a choice between two people. It's a dilemma for you. This is Lieutenant Hutchinson of the USS Victory. Is anyone on the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting.
Scotty!
I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
But we're safe at sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck.
I don't think it's special. I'm not paying anything. It's just recently added, I believe. So you can start and go through this whole story arc, tutorial story arc, which is fairly new, I feel.
I have secured a small amount
honestly, the only way I've been keeping up with STO is through Massively. Just when they've mentioned it on occasion on the podcast, and I think they were talking about it being the TOS stuff coming in fairly recently. You found a lot of stuff.
Equip your bridge officers by selecting them, then double-click an item in your inventory to have them equip it.
Okay, alright. Let's get you guys kitted out. Scavrin, let's put you energy dampening armor, health regen, maximum hit points. What skills has he got? Emergency power to weapons. He I think he does all those things automatically as he goes up in level. So I don't need to worry about them. He'll just do them. What we do have to think about are these things. So that's we want him to do expose attacks. They both do expose attacks. Maximum hit points. There you go. Have that. and a Mark 1 phaser, which is a bit better, I believe. That one. And Tarsi... Actually... Well, let's take that away. Take it away from you. We're going to make Tarsi the badass. I'm getting confused, of course. Engineering is red in the original series. Got it. Got it. I'm up to speed. There you go. Engineering guy. Tarsi is my fighter. She's got the grenade. So she should have, like... If I want her to do any tanking, she's going to be up front, because you can give them some skills where they really get up close and personal and start kicking the shit out of things. I would not like to think, Jay, what someone did to a pig. But he may find that offensive. Pig? I'm no pig. I'm a boar. my mother was a boar. My father was a boar and my mother was a sow. Alright, here we go. Ah, hello. Ensign security. Ah! Oh god, they're baddies. Ah! I should have expected that. It's punching. Wallop. It's a good job my bridge crew are on the ball, because I'm not.
Continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating.
What?
I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby.
Oh.
Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on this station within the last 4.2 hours.
Oh, a temporal event. Is this how we get ported to the future? I think the tutorial takes us basically to the main game once we've gone through this whole TOS thing. Oh no, he's going mental. Bang! What's that skill that you're using? Some kind of amazing shielded force barrier. God, epic music. Hey, asshole. Whack. Whack. Is there anything in here? Ah, we can scan it. Trilithium. I want to know everything you know about trilithium. Ah, shoot. I remember it. I can't remember how to do it. Ah! I take it. I was too slow. Too slow. Go away. Oh, that felt nasty. It looked nasty. Oh, this is horrific. This would never happen in the TV show. We're just slaughtering. I mean, he did say set phasers to stun, so I suppose in headcanon. You guys all clustered together, that's right. Make us easier to hit. Good sound strategy. Everyone in here, now if they throw a grenade in, we'll all die at once. Good stuff.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Let's go and... Oh, Scotty gets stuck in a Dyson sphere in Star Trek The Next Generation. This is how we got there, is it? Scotty.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face. There you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty buggers out properly.
And then it really will be in the middle of a disco. Is that so, Temet?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Hmm? You seem to contradict yourself.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station.
Okay.
Before we go,
would it
grab yourself a kit
involve
from the crate there.
going towards things and clicking F?
We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
I'm going to enjoy doing it, even if it's not that complicated. Before I do that, I'll just see what's in this crate. Tactical kit. A photon grenade!
Equip a kit to gain new ground combat abilities.
Aye, this is one of the broken
Kit.
relays, right here.
Photon grenade kit. The item does not go there.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
Kit module. Kit.
Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
20 miles an hour. Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in the dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas. Okay, it's like a gamification. Photon grenades, yeah, that sounds great. I think I would like to put my photon grenade on number 1, if I may. Thank you. What does the photon grenade do? Targets a foe, AoE, damage, knockback. So what's that? The kit, the main kit thing there? Does anyone know? Kit modules I've got. What's my main kit thing here? Logic would dictate you have the kit first and then you have modules second, right? Apparently not. Oh, there's a Denivan parasite. If ever I saw one. Oh. Does it keep... Blam. Where are we going? This way and here. Lightbringer. Let's go towards the thing.
Remember,
Teammate, get out of there!
We devils that they are.
Stop it. You're gonna get killed. Get murdered. Oh, terrifying!
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Work your magic, Scotty. Come on, boyo. Gotta protect him.
That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Oh, great. Temet. She flanked him. Wow. Not only is she a Vulcan, she's a tactical genius. Maybe we can avoid them? Ah, no, we can't. Grenade away! This way, guys. It's down here. Follow me. Come on. This way. Number 1 and 2, this way. Thank you. Tarsi, come towards me. She's working her way through the thing. That's great. Great. And now shoot him. It's a little bit janky sometimes, the AI. So if they should just follow me now, right? Okay, this one, Scotty boy.
Just needs new fuses.
I think the fact that New World has proximity voice chat will help to create a big roleplay scene. I doubt it. I think it will. I think it will lead to, you know, more communication. But I don't know if spontaneous roleplay is the thing that happens. I think it's something that people like more kind of organize, because everyone has to be in on it, right? So if everyone's not on the same page with it, it's really hard to roleplay because you just get people not role-playing in the middle. So I think that tends to be a thing people kind of organize more than spontaneously happening. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Commander Scott, stop fighting Denivan parasites in the dark. Come this way, buddy. Everybody just follow me. Come on. Stop messing around.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
God, that is pretty scary sample.
Just a little bit longer.
Missed. Bang. It does absolutely nothing in terms of damage, but
there we are.
It's satisfying to knock them over. Have I lost my boys and girls? Where's Tarsi? I feel like I've lost both of my bridge crew. Oh no, they're in the thick of it. Ugh. I would never have doubted you, Scavron. Come on, back with me. Yeah, the bridge, it's weird. The bridge officers are acting differently to the kind of other AI that we're running around with. Commander Scott and these guys. These guys seem to be homing in on enemies and engaging them, whereas these ones just react. Oh my god. I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna tinker with things in this room. Activate UV lighting. They would need well-moderated RP servers.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes.
Everyone jumping into the chat every time. That's not in character.
I'll stay here.
You can't stay in character. Get out.
And keep trying to get those UV lights going.
I think the closest thing I can think of are the GTA RP servers that seem to function along the same lines. But everyone they really reinforce it very strictly. If you're not role-playing, you get kicked. Pretty lengthy missions, you know?
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
I think you get I think you get bonuses for flanking. I need to do that more. If I get into focus, yeah, they're flanking him now, so we're getting some damage boost. Target optics. Oh no, it's a grenade. Sorry.
Get the lights while the commander's down.
All right. UV station lighting. Oh, there's that nice lounge. Look at those cow pats. How did the cows lay them on the roof? It worked. Look at these guys. It's down to you. What are they? Are they Remans?
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Is that an original race for Star Trek Online? I don't recognize him. Alright, we'll go for him. Oh, he's exposed. Shoot him. Come on. Hit him. Ah! One more. Oh no, he beamed out. He's beamed out. Small hyper. Not now, Ensign Hunter. I'm not going for a drink with you.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb.
He's the time-traveling
but recent
dude.
events may make it more plausible. I'm actually
From
from
Enterprise.
the future. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's
Thought
why
I
I'm here
recognized
now.
him.
The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting.
And what's his name's in it? Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and vanished. Doom 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 doom. What's his name? Archer.
Time's
Damn
a
it,
factor.
I can't remember.
We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
We got to beam to every ship and do this again? Or is there a way to do it remotely?
Return to the ship on your orders.
Can we do it by basically just turning all the UV on remotely?
The Ptolemy is holding the Nakul off while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us, Captain.
On screen.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched.
I'm on my way.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
I'm here now. I flashed the ship with ultraviolet light.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are
Hey!
gone.
This is Captain Marty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Your crew was taken over by neural parasites. We defeated them. Now shoot!
Parasites? What? Okay.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
It's out of phase.
Some kind of temporal shielding.
Or temporal shielding. What's the difference?
Shielding. Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Nice. Let's do that. Oh, you absolute Scotty, you badass! Oh, yes! Science the shit out of them. Bang! We did so much damage, we triggered a cutscene. Oh no, this is it. This is the moment of truth.
Fine work, Captain.
Getting sucked
Send
in.
those devils back to wherever they came from. We do have a wee problem. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately.
Alright, tractor beams at the ready. Let's go. Oh. Turn around. Turn around. Where's the space station? There it is. Full impulse. Evacuate. Offline. What does that mean?
The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
We're getting sucked through to the future.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows.
What server am I on? I'll check in a sec.
There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station.
Scott, you said everyone... They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex.
We're in the future. It's
They
fine.
may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it?
You're so happy. They're just in the future or the past.
Why,
Yeah,
things will
they'll be
seem
fine.
almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment.
I don't know where this idea comes from that all people in Scotland roll their R's all the time, because they don't. That's not how people in Scotland speak.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13.
All right.
You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations.
You're so smug,
Meantime,
Daniels. I don't trust
talk to
you.
anyone about the not cool or their time travel.
Even though you're friends with
can't
that
risk
Quantum
any
Leap
further
guy who I
corruption of the
can't remember the name of. Understand? We'll talk soon, Daniels.
System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders.
Depart system. Another mission completed. I really thought that would be our link to the future there. We didn't get pulled through at all. How do I check what server I'm on?
K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly?
Yeah, trust your captains in the field, Isaac.
I thought some of
So
Kirk's
bloody
after-action
desk jockey.
reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
You will receive the following rewards. Timet, photon torpedoes, all kinds of crap.
Stay
Congratulations,
safe.
Lieutenant.
Hey! Science officer. It's available. Not right now. I'm going to help. I'm going to figure out what server I'm on. Character status.
We have a problem at Babel. Viridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. They're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridan sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
I can choose a tactical officer and stuff next time. It's great. I get to choose. Accept. Chat settings.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters.
Shut the hell up, Daniels.
I owe you.
He's always trying to get me to go for drinks with him.
There's more to this mission than you realize.
Shut the hell up!
Something's not right.
This is ridiculous.
I'll explain shortly.
I'll vapor.
You are now in airships travel at warp speed between.
Right, I'm going to ignore the game now. I think the only way to do it is to log out, right? Right, hold on. I can't remember my password. All right. Bum, 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 bum. A lot of typing going on in the background there, guys. Yeah, can't get into my hard drive. There we go. Info. STO. Well, that's what I thought it was, but it's telling me it's not that. So what would it be? STO. Oh, that's it. I had caps on. That's it. Got it. When did I put caps on? I have no idea. Where do I check what server I'm on? Support, credits, website, play. Da, da. If I were to create a new character, maybe I could see the server list again. What are the options, DV, for servers? Maybe it'll jog my memory. Yeah, it could be only one server. I honestly can't remember choosing one. Options. Do a quick search. STO servers. Star Trek Online servers. Following 3 pages in category. For Star Trek Online uses connect to servers to play the game. Triple survey is used to test the game content before it's included in the main game. Yeah, but so there's like holodeck is server, red shirt server, and Tribble server. Just try creating a character, DV, and see if it gives you a server option. I'm not sure if there are separate servers. Press M to open the map for your current quadrant. Location circled in yellow is your current destination. We're going from the Orion sector to the Vulcan sector. You can click on the circled icon to auto-navigate. Oh, wow. Oh, of course, yeah. Thank you. Take all night to download. Yeah, I think I just found a window and downloaded it overnight or while I was doing something else. But I don't think it took that long, you know? Actually, for the sake of being a badass, I might change my balance power to number 5. Yeah, how'd you like that? Getting everything organized at this stage. So a diplomatic mission. We've done one that was like a classic TNG mystery, what's going on the station. Then the first one was like investigate a rescue mission, then a negotiation mission. I think this is what STO does really well. They get those tropes and those episode ideas in the game. I remember being really frustrated with Enterprise when it came out at that it was so similar but to the preceding series, but I think there are probably only a certain number of stories within that style of show, you know. The kind of, it's not an episodic show, it's a villain of the week, kind of story of the week show, and then they move on. So it was repeating a lot of ideas. But I think at this stage, then time passes and you're kind of ready for it again. Maybe at the time Enterprise was a little bit too much of the same. But now I kind of like, I would like a TNG show where they just go from planet to planet and now different adventure each week. Babel is a new neutral rogue planetoid. It features facilities used for diplomatic purposes by the Federation and the other powers. It has 3 moons, Zion, Bar and Ruum. Remember that, guys, because that could come up in a pub trivia quiz at some point. What are the 3 moons of Babel 2? The answer is Zion, Bar and Ruum. Remember. Very importantly. Except, why does she not have skills? That is the question. And do I have any extra powers at this stage? I have attack pattern alpha, which has automatically gone to that area there, which is nice. Distribute shield power. Shield batteries, high yield. Tractor beam. Ooh. Oh. Slow them down and then shoot them. That would be good, wouldn't it? Slow them down, then shoot them. And I guess I can't look at my ground powers while I'm in space. I didn't play the Matrix Online, Jay. I missed it. I heard good things from it. It had such a dedicated fan base, though, didn't it? Like one of those games that people really look back on fondly.
I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline.
You're also an egotist.
You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it.
Okay, so this is the face of skepticism.
Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
What? Check
nice
off.
to see you again. It's been some time.
What a twist.
For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking older.
No, I've seen the
Once
movies.
You're on Enterprise,
you look
deal with the
just
Nakul
like you did in
and make
Star
sure
Trek 6.
the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
I did not expect this. This is unexpected. Scott Bakula. It's the name of the guy. Sorry, it was driving me nuts.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
We'll make this right, Daniels, despite your smug face. Transport to the Enterprise, 2268. What a cool thing to be able to do. Emu project that lacks most of the features from what I hear. Oh, that's a shame. I heard good things about the combat, very kind of full of animation and cool moves and stuff. Back to Babel. You respawn. Talk to Captain Chekhov. Captain? Is he captain of the Enterprise at this time?
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
Alright, so I need to just pretend.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of.
I'm supposed to be here.
Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here at the site. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, Two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
And then it's all clean up. We gotta get the temporal cleaning agency and all that stuff.
I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge.
Alright, see you in a bit.
I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
Never bothers me. Look at my guy's gut. He loves oh god, hot dogs basically. God, I can't remember any of the names of anything. This is crazy. Recalibrate sensors. Uh-oh. There we go. There and up, down. Down.
Nice work.
I'm used to doing it quick.
Getting some readings from deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Heading to deck 11. Who's on the bridge at the minute? I'm going to have a quick look. Oh, Uhura. Is this assumed temporary command? Hi, Uhura. You can't go into first person for sure, right? There's Chekhov. And who's this? Ensign No Name. Ensign No Name, what are you doing up here? My moment has arrived. People of the Federation, I come in peace. We will win. No unknown command. What? Bow? There's got to be a bow command in the game. Is this not how you do emotes in STO? Emotes. Alert. Red alert. Emotes. Blow kiss. You're doing a great job, Uhura. Call me later. I'll be on the comms. We go to deck 11. Oh, hi, Corn Man. How you doing, bud? Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it when people pop along and just to say hello and stuff, particularly with me streaming so infrequently and without a schedule. I really appreciate it. And you're of course welcome anytime. It's lovely to see you. I've always appreciated a snappy looking uniform. Oh yeah. What are the names of the thing that makes the thing out of the wall? It's in the wall. You're hungry, you go to the wall. Replicate it. He loves replicated hot dogs. That guy does. What the hell are you? Is that a Gorn? Is that a Orion Syndicate child? Let's see what those are. They're green. That says Orion to me. Surreptitiously scan Violacian delegates. Look at that. How's that for surreptitious? These guys in their pajamas. Scan the lady in the white dress. I'll have a look at doing so. That's the guy. I recognize him. Sarek. Spock's. Oh no, he's going to shiv him.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
It does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
What is with this? What are you wearing, man? Is this a joke? You're joking me.
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before he...
Scan the lady in the white dress. That's not white. I can't see anyone in a white dress. I could scan her. I don't get the option anymore. Ah! The hell? Fashion in the future. Oh my goodness.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was about to ask the same thing. The meeting is taking place in the lounge, Ambassador. Apologies, Ambassador. Just a routine check for biocontaminants.
Oh, should I be concerned? It was my understanding that the transporter filters out biohazards.
We're being especially thorough, Ambassador, for everyone's sake. I'm good at playing for time, you know, my character. He thinks on his feet. He's very quick. As long as he's not had too many hot dogs, he can think of it. Pulsar Lost Colony. Oh, interesting. I've not heard of that one. What's that game entail, Ghost Mantle? So, you come here often? I'm on duty. I know, me too. I'm all business, baby! What are you doing? Engage. Like it. Imagine me on the bridge of the Enterprise? No. I can't imagine you anywhere other than the brig. Emotes. Hey, yeah. I got some platinum coins. See you later. See you later, baby. Alright, here we go. Oh, Tarsi's here, Scavron. All my people. We've commandeered this alcove.
Looks like they're on the move. But I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck.
Well, it sounds great, Ghost Mantle.
Two heads are better than one.
What's our lost coloring? It's good. Games. My list of games. Lost Colony. That does sound fantastic. Sounds a little bit like FTL. Except, you know, more exploration, less shooty-shoot. I don't know what. I think to distract enemies, Sidicus. Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. So let's keep checking the deck. Scan for Nakul readings outside the harmony. Yeah, right. Okay. Do that. Oh, Team Temet is on the case. Jumping up to the bloody ceiling. Oh, there's a lot of... I've got a lot of skills. Oh, my goodness. Martial arts. Martial strikes. Photon Grenades. Small hypo. Got the small hypo there. I got this thing. What's this? That's a small hypo as well. Huh, how weird. That one's just a different type of small hypo. 97. 97. Does exactly the same thing. I think that's maybe futuristic. Alright, who wants a better shield? Who wants a better shield? Would you like one? Tarsi is my tactical officer. She should have a better shield. And then the skills that she's got. She's lieutenant. Tactical abilities, default, ground. She has the photon grenade. And then once she goes up to, what is this? Lieutenant. She's lieutenant junior grade. So once she goes up to lieutenant, she will get target optics, then battle strategies, then ambush 1. But I can't remember how you promote these guys. Junior grade, junior grade. I think maybe they go up with me. So I'm lieutenant. So once I go up to Lieutenant, was it Commander next? They go up to Lieutenant.
Being
Maybe.
here takes me back. It was quite a different time for a start. Head back toward the reception.
It's a doorway. One doorway logged. Seems to lead down a scanning corridor. We've got one doorway, one corridor. Looks like we got a fire hydrant. Fire hydrant here. Signal is getting stronger. Scan for traces of Nakul. You guys stand around while I do this. This is important. Look. I'm trying. You need to actually move to get a new signal. Oh, she's shady. But you're right. You know, I'm not taking it seriously, Tarsi. Am I? Let's get a new trace here. Signal is getting stronger. We're getting closer. Another corridor. Scan traces.
There he is.
There he is. Shoot.
That's Ambassador Gav.
Ah. Oh, he's exposed us. We're exposed. I feel exposed.
One down and likely more to go. There's nothing we can do for Ambassador Gav, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on Deck 5.
Move! Intercept! Shatner's in trouble! Help! Shh! Come on, guys! You can't let TJ Hooker die. There's one. Shoot him. Wow, these guys have got some energy. Grenade away. 2 grenades. Bang, bang.
The captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Dr. McCoy will be here shortly to finish the job.
Stabilize Kirk. Leave it to me. Bill. He's okay. He'll survive.
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
We'll stop them there. Put a stop to this there, right there, then and there. One hell of a learning curve. Is it challenging? Well, you know, depends what mood you're in, isn't it? I wouldn't say this game is a challenging game, but it's a fun game. And then sometimes you just want a challenge. When I want a challenge, I either play something FPS against people and die, or XCOM on Impossible. What does green mean? I think it's like his dress uniform. Is it? I'm not sure. Not a TOS expert.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot confuse and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you?
Yeah, but from the future.
You're me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
Come on, put the pieces together, Scotty.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
Totally.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces. And get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can.
Scotty will call out jobs that he needs you to do. Find the right console and send the correct orders. Between orders, work on the bomb to keep it from exploding. That sounds complicated. Dark green is security. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't make sense for Kirkland, does it?
Divert power to the number 2 shield.
Okay, do that. Number 2 shield to divert power. I can do that. I can do this. I can do this.
Work. Now check on that bomb.
That's a Chekhov line. Check on the bomb. Where's the bomb? There it is. Can I put my gun away? I feel stupid.
Auxiliary power to engines.
What? Auxiliary power to engines. I wonder what happens if I fail.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Do we have a fail state in this game? Can I actually fail this?
5.
Okay, repair teams to deck 5. Oh no! Deck 5. Seems to always be the first option so far.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
What the hell are we doing? I did it!
Ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about.
He's got it. He's put it together. We cannot consider failure. We do not recognize it as a condition. Oh my god.
That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
It's interesting. In the fourth movie, they do a kind of a time heist for whales, don't they? And there's a scene with Scotty and Chekhov where they discuss the implications of meddling with the timeline. Scotty's like, doesn't matter. How do we?
Luck to you. Energizing.
Was it transparent aluminum? How do we know he didn't invent the bloody thing? It's not a Scottish accent, sorry. What is that? Significant? What did he pick up there? Pursue Naku. Alright, I'm gonna kick this guy's
The
butt.
Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security
Naked
systems.
man!
Push X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon will give you a 33% bonus to damage.
Oh, okay, good to know. But for me, it's actually controlled as that, so I'll ignore what you said there.
Enemy targets on sensors.
It's working though. Ah. Oh, big hits, big hits. Got to remember to target optics on
Use the B key
these
to
guys.
toggle between shooter mode and RPG mode.
Yeah, I don't like shooter mode at all, sorry. I'm not going to be doing that. I understand you want people to have options, but it's not a thing that I like. What did I just get? I got something. A gun. I got a new gun. T-Met. Tarsi, you're going to upgrade your weapon, my lovely. And this one, you can have that. Scaverin has that. I think we're doing okay so far. I think we're doing okay. Except we're missing important things that we need to click on. Don't do that. Use Orion security consoles. I've used one of them. There's going to be guys in here, isn't there? A-holes. Oh, okay. No one in here. Well, the one time that I'm ready for them, they're not there. Fight off Nakul and the Orions. Just pursue him, otherwise. Oh, the corridor. Turn right.
Use C to crouch. Crouching gives a 50% defensive bonus against
Oh
range
god,
attacks.
that's a lot of
and
enemies.
increases damage from melee attacks.
Alright, here we go. Focus fire. So we're crouching and aiming here. It's weird, it's only telling me that now. Oh, Tribble! Alright, let's start the replication. The replication shall begin. So if we put the Tribble in our devices, it gives us what? Plus 50% hit points over 4 seconds. So it's like a little buff that I can use. But we do need to put our shields back in there. That. Gonna go up there. I mean, I forget to use it. Is it only a 4-second buff? 50% over 4 seconds. It's like emergency, I guess. Hit F8 in emergencies. Oh, another naked dude. Murder him! Ah! Can we focus that guy, please? This should vaporize him. Yeah! Grenade away! Target optics. Go, 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 baby! Big items. Gotta keep track of what I get here.
To attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
I'll try, Chekhov. I'm just switching gear at the minute. Can you hold on for 2 seconds? 14 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Huh. There's like a graphical glitch there where it is showing the hypo, but it's showing a different icon. Weird. Fight off the Orions. Will do. Oh, we slaughtered him. Becoming a well-oiled machine. Murder them with science. Grenade. Yeah, it is.
The bomb is in place. Not much time left. We need to get out of here before we go down with the ship.
I'm going to change the icon. It's weird. It's weird. Put it there. We not stack them together? 3. There you go. The bomb is in place, not much left. We need to get out of here before we go down with the ship. Yeah, Hutchinson to Daniels, come in. Hello? Daniels, is that you? I wonder if when we beam up now, we'll have a space fight. Oh no! Mixing things up a little bit. Let's have a talk instead.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
It might make our next meeting a little awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
Thanks, Daniels. I don't trust you as far as I could throw you, but you know, you came through in the end.
That was quite an adventure.
Very stupid clothes.
I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5.
Oh,
that
God.
Conflict will
the
determine
Battle of Procyon 5. Yeah, stop it. You're gonna...
but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear. A time that will never come again.
True. Thanks for everything, Cap. Until next time. Return to Sector. We did it. Da, 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 da. Return to sector space. I love that little flip that he does. He may be balding, he may be overweight, but he's a badass.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov.
Yep.
The Babel conference proceeds as planned, and Korridan is admitted to the
They
Federation.
go crazy with the voice lines with the actors, and it's the actual actors from the shows,
I
right?
hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Console engineering, duranium, neutral deflector, dilithium, and I can choose a Vulcan tactical officer, human male tactical officer, or a Tellarite female. Ooh. I like the idea of a Vulcan tactical officer. That's something you don't see too often.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Bridge officer assistance. I have been assigned to USS Victory, and I am ready to serve as a member of your crew. Choose join if you wish me to join your bridge officers now. Choose not now if you want to decide later. If you choose not now, we'll move to your bridge officer candidates menu. When you are ready, press the U key and click the Stations tab, and then choose the Show Bridge Officer Candidates button. This will bring up a list of bridge officers. So not now, I'll figure that out later. And I just want to lock in these.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large.
It never stops for a busy captain, does it?
And they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to
Is that you, Jay?
But it's not looking good.
I think I may be describing half of my viewers on on Twitch and
This
YouTube.
goes south.
We're all
I want my
in the
best
same
people
boat,
on the
buddy.
front line when it does.
Accept.
Stay safe out there.
Exit. Unite. Nothing wrong with me.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians.
I'm going to chin this guy.
I've been scanning the timeline, and I think I've found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Continue. So have I got 2 missions that I can choose from?
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
Ah, interesting. So Tangled Webs journal episodes. Oh, we did explore Tangled Webs. We're on next. Return to Babel. Replay. Oh, that's the next mission. Available. Progress. I'm just getting confused. With all the hails, I thought I had 2 on the go there. What I haven't done yet is visit my bridge. Visit Starship Bridge. I do love this feature in STO. Wasn't in at the beginning, I don't think. You can also choose the different styles of bridge. But you can see all your bridge officers working at their controls and stuff. And then I think, can you wander? Yeah, you can wander around as well. When you get the duty officers, you can go down into the mess halls. It's very cool. I haven't read this stuff. Beat the odds to prevail in the arena. Complete the event to earn a new universal kit module, Temporal Hack. Good. Once you complete the event, you earn dilithium ore daily. As you play, you will also earn progress in the ongoing event campaign, which yields a selection between a premium tier 6 starship choice. We need to do that, but it's. I don't know if I can. I don't want to rush through the game in order to. Scavra, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Come on. He obviously didn't know I was going to visit the bridge, did he? But now I'm here, you'd think he'd snap to attention. Apparently not. There's Tarsi. Wait, and just the sound effects they've done a great job with. This is unfortunate. Everyone taking a bit of a rest. Ship lower deck, leave ship interior, bridge invitations, so you can invite friends onto you. bridge, and then we'll go down to the lower deck. I like the way it's patching the files as you need them. Appreciate that. Engineering. Great, we can explore our own ship. Has anyone seen those? They were doing it for a while, that massive project to model the entirety of the Enterprise D, and I think it got taken down because of Paramount or one of the owning company not liking it. But it's pretty ace. Talk to the chef. Wow. Good day. What example of culinary masterwork would you care for? Show me a menu, dude. Got everything we could ever want. Field rations, haggis. Got any hot dogs? Yeah, because they don't have replicators in this time period, do they? Well, I might leave it there for now. We've been going for a while, done 3 whole missions, and I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, guys. I'm going to try and stream more as I do these very fun streams for me now, trying out all these different MMOs. Shall we try and do a raid? I don't do that very often, and I want to try out these Twitch things. Basically, a raid, if you do it on like a Twitch friend who may be streaming at the time, you can send people to their stream. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I wonder if I can. Yeah, there are only 2 people that I'm following online at the minute who we can raid. I suppose we can raid anyone, but I don't know necessarily how to do that. Let's try it. So if I type raid, you guys will go over to this guy's stream. It's called Bruce Green. He's a really cool guy. Used to be with Funhouse. And he's currently, what is he currently playing? Currently playing Among Us. A bunch of people. So as soon as I hit it, I think you'll probably bounce over there. But thanks for joining me. Let's see if this works. So /raid. You guys are my test subjects here. Are you ready for this? Let's see if you go over to Bruce Green's channel. Yep, you use raid Bruce Green. So 5 viewers are ready to raid. 7 viewers. Okay, see you later, guys. Raid now.